Hi, this is Queenie, and today in this video, I'm going to share one of my silly experience when I didn't get the true meaning of an English word. As it's known to all, English is a really complex language. It puts two or three words together to form a phrase, which may have a totally different meaning. And when I first came to America, I wasn't familiar with some English words of sources. So once a day, I went to McDonald's. After ordering all the foods, the waiter asked me, would you like some ketchup? Actually, that was the first time I had ever heard this word, ketchup. So I just separate the words into the two different words, catch and up, to help me to understand. I think catch up may means you catch something and bring it up. So I think it may has the same meaning as to go. I mean, that happens in the restaurant, right? I think it's quite makes sense. So I just answered, no, I'm staying here. The waiter was a little bit confused and he asked me again, well, okay, so would you like some ketchups? And I thought maybe it is because I didn't pronounce really well, so I just answered him again, yes, I'm staying here. So he just gave me the food and gave up explaining the true meaning to me because there is a really long queue after me. But at that time, I just remember the wrong meaning of this vocabulary. Later on, I went to a Japanese restaurant. I ordered a great lot of Japanese food. They were all really yummy. But I just cannot eat them all, so I just wanted to bring the rest of them to go. So I called the waiter and said, I want ketchup for the rest of the food. Just imagine that you are going to a Japanese restaurant and someone asks you the ketchup for some typical Japanese food like ramen, hand rolls, and sushi. It's quite amazing, right? So he just showed a really surprised look to me and asked, you sure about that? No one here has asked me to do this before. I think why? I think people should take the rest of food to go back home, so it could be more environmentally friendly. So I just answered him in a really, really serious face. I said, yes, for all of them. I didn't realize how silly I was until I know the ketchup actually means the tomato sauce. Every time I recall that I asked for totally unfit sauce for the Japanese food, I just laughed. So this story just tells us how important it is for us to really learn how to understand words and use them in the proper way.